Except for the Chief Justice himself, the entire Supreme Court was appointed by President Arroyo only because he has held office for over 9 years, the longest term after EDSA. It's not a conspiracy, just chronology. Number 9, the President or her allies have frequently been overruled by the justices, regardless of her having appointed them. These are men and women of integrity. There's a reason they're called the Supreme. Number 8, according to records of the Constitutional Commission, the original mandatory period to fill a Supreme Court vacancy was actually shorter, 60 days, not 90. In fact, on at least 6 different occasions from 1988 to 2006, the Chief Justice was replaced on the very same day or the day after. As lawyers like to say, time is of the essence. Number 7, the holding of presidential elections this year makes timing especially important. The justices will constitute an electoral tribunal to proclaim the next president and vice president. It will be helpful that none of the justices will owe his or her appointment to any of the presidential office. Number 6, even for the lower courts, the Constitution also requires vacancies to be replaced within 90 days. This would be the view of an apparent majority of justices who voted to reverse a prior ruling that would have prohibited the latest presidential appointments to the Court of Appeals. Again, time is of the essence. Number 5, Chief Justice Puno has to vacate his seat on May 17th because he will turn 70 on that date. That is neither unpredictable nor negotiable. Because it is an event certain, there is enough time to replace him with someone permanent, not just acting. That's the responsible thing to do. Number 4, for the first time ever, yesterday and today, the JBC, or the Judiciary and Bar Council, is holding public interviews of sitting justices seeking a higher office. This is part of a 6-stage process, starting with publication of the vacancy and ending with submission of the short list to the President. There's no midnight hanky-panky here. Number 3, right now, the JBC is waiting for the Supreme Court to rule with finality on the various motions to reconsider the original ruling. But it is still mandatory for the JBC to prepare its short list and submit this to the President. They have discretion only in their choice of nominees as well as their timing. Number 2, there is nothing constructive to be gained by insulting the justices as having quote-unquote vacant minds or by threatening to impeach whoever the President ends up appointing. Neither insults nor threats have a place in civic discourse, let alone a campaign. People who should have learned good manners, if not good civics, should know better. And number 1, someone has to be the adult around here and do what needs to be done, no matter how unpopular. Once again, that job falls to the President. That's my top 10 list on appointing the next Chief Justice.
All right.